Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Whytekong, aka Kong, bringing you guys here another episode of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. On the last episode, we took down another Order member. We took down the Firebrand who was burning all of the text for Jorvik. Defeated her with very little resistance. I was assassinating someone else. She came up running on me. I pressed the button, assassinated her at the same time. It was amazing. But now we're gonna go ahead and fight the need. Oh, I'm dead.
Show me.
Did not mean to do that, but that's okay. So our next mission is to go fight. Is called Pricking the Needle. It's another Order member, and as you can see, it is right here. Search the trade depot. Alright, so there's something here. There's like another armor piece right here, or like a weapon or something. Right where I'm at. How do I get in there? I don't know. There's a bunch of people here, but there's stuff in there, so maybe I have to make my way inside. And yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is barred, so I can't get in. Let's see how we make our way in. Probably here.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these stocks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the market. I know,
Right in the butt.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. But never you mind. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
I've already killed 3 people. What's this?
It seems like the complaints by the merchants
Never reached the council. That guy looks like he's on the other side of that door. I think there's a total of 3 people in here. Oh, death. Spinning death. Oh, it's a symbol. So, but we found it though.
Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda.
Okay.
Accumulating wealth.
I missed something here.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail.
Look for the
So
stars
the
draped with
dog
black
master
cloth.
seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. So the dog master seizes cargo and resells it. So the dog master seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Bruh. Eivor. Thank you.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
Key? Where to?
Don't know for sure, but the Needle is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the Needle.
Look for the stalls draped with black cloth. His guards gather and market it. So I'm gonna have to sit here and wait till nighttime. Let's go down here and let's just pray right here.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
Right?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Okay.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry.
Well, mate. Information well worth a little silver, I assure you.
The talk of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that...
All right.
Right. Let...
Book of Knowledge all the way over here. Look. Okay.
Sorry I was late. The lady. You know how it is.
Just hurry, will you? We have rounds to make.
If I follow them, they should lead me to the Needle. This area is off limits.
Okay. That's for the Needle. Dude doesn't move from his spot. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, come up here, is he?
I will gut you! Lead you! Right you!
Explore the
rats.
sewers.
Fitting.
Okay.
There must be another way in.
There's something over here, though. What's over here?
The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation? All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Now you pay!
Wow.
Now you pay!
It's him.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock
He's
in
the needle.
Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together.
He's the
Someone
needle.
with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our
You're gonna bring a
cause,
wolf too?
which
Sorry,
is more
Wolfos.
than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick. Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
I'll kill you! Watch for the counter! Don't let this one escape!
Hey! Ergis!
Get off here.
Go battle!
That damned backrat slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
You really think he could run from me, buddy?
Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the
You're gonna die, buddy.
sounds,
Like,
the
right now.
smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Damn.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
They will attack on sight here.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Gotcha, you dumb bastard.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
This guy seems really
so
crazy.
you served the vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone will be tears waiting for you.
Another person. Now I have to fight my way out of here because there's like 8 people around me. But I killed him. He's dead. Another Order member killed.
Bloodbag! I can run ram in! Leave no room!
Dead. Oh! Cut his arm off! Oh! Who else wants some? Well, they're all dead, so. What did I want? Was it this what I wanted? The counter roll? Yeah. So we're gonna get this stuff first, and then we're gonna come back down here. Okay. Why do I feel like the other dude, her, Juvina's husband, is the guy, is the other one? I just have a feeling.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets.
Your.
The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast.
I feel like it's him.
Do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
I feel like it's him. She knows too. Look, you can see her face like...
A valuable seal. And a
one
riddle.
of the four is ours. It's him.
One of the four
He's
ours.
one of us. He's one of them.
One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
It has to be.
Yes. Come. To the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Maybe she's one of them. I feel like it's one of the two that are one of them. Either her or him. Or maybe the king himself. He kind of seemed he didn't want me here. Maybe he knew who I was.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast. Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Alden is a well-connected man. The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here. Scratch marks on the floor.
Jor's desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
It's your. He has to be the other. He has to be a member. He just has to be. Like, even though I kind of want to, I really want to finish this game, I'm still pretty invested in the story.
Got the door.
They all, Assassin's Creed games always have
Looks
this.
as though it's been moved here.
That's Jor's desk.
It is loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Jor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
The Roman amphitheater. So this is in Rome? Or it's just like a remake of the Roman amphitheater. Reach the Yuletide feast. So this is a long mission, but it's okay, because... It's either Yor or someone setting it up to be Yor. I want to say it's either Yor or the king himself. It's one of the two.
Haste! What got
Out
into
of my
you?
way.
Aid me. Be my eyes. Do you see the wine?
No,
Then there's still time.
the entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
But see, if I miss... Oh, so I have to pick them.
I'll not allow
So
him
if I
to kill all these
mistake
people.
and
You
pick the
and-
wrong
I
person...
heard you. Just grant me one thing.
Like last time, I picked the right
Confer
person
with me
last time.
before you make your move.
I will.
The
Now,
suspects
to
are part of
speak
the
to the
council.
council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault. Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
Okay.
What a delightful feast!
He didn't seem to really want to do it, so...
He has indeed.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not yet. I'll return shortly with my decision.
So he refused to do it. Okay.
High Reeve of Jorvik has a brother.
Risha,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if it keeps this up.
Have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you.
Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like
don't
you
know.
against the Picts.
It's hard
I may
to
be
choose.
courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
Okay.
Althun, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin. And these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
It's him. You see his reaction to it? No. It's that guy. It's the fat guy.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Not yet.
It's him. Yeah, I know who it is.
We need
It's
to
the big
find
guy.
the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Yes.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords.
I think I guessed it right.
Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Audun is the vault. Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by you.
I did guess right. It was Audun. Woo!
Your foolish pride. I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go!
Yes! I guessed right.
Protect the king! Audun, save these breaths.
There is no escape. No future for people like you. Slow.
No, I'm making a straight beeline for you, buddy.
Remember to thrust? Together, all right?
Let's slow this imp down! Don't grudge me strength!
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged,
And then there's one more.
sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources.
So he was one of the four.
I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift.
A little bit longer the
our
episode, but
enlightenment.
it's okay. It's not too long.
I live in one world only. You live in none. Pure Lufin.
Find and regroup with. Okay.
Look sharp. Hey, you die now!
Stop.
What see you, old friend?
I'm glad it wasn't your. Because if it was, it'd have been pretty sad to have one of our own members. Someone else, though. Yeah, as soon as the big guy said that, I was like, oh, it's him. It's definitely him. There's no way it's not him.
Cast about
Oh,
this
I went the
land,
wrong
my
way.
friend.
Haha.
Over here.
And lose some silver!
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Speak to at the Royal. Can I fast travel to the Royal Hall? I cannot. All right. To the Royal Hall.
That sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others. Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it to the merchants or fund Halfdan's war. Ooh, tough decision, tough decision. Do we fund the war or do we give it to the merchants?
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
I close my eyes and pick.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
That's what it was for. So
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
Alright, and that's gonna be the end of that episode mission. I'm standing fire like an idiot. We got 2 skill points. I'll put them on in the middle. But thank y'all for watching this episode. I know it was a little bit longer, but it's okay. We got through it. I will see y'all on the next episode. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day. Peace.